Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jamie with Lost Boy. Going to be doing our daily collective reading. It's not a sign-specific message, it's pretty much intended for whoever needs it. If this reading does not resonate with you, I encourage you to explore your birth chart and to look at your actual sign readings. I am working on the March readings now, and I believe I have Taurus and Virgo that will be released today. Maybe Capricorn, I'm not sure. It all depends on when Comcast wants to finish uploading these videos, I guess. Anybody interested in booking a private reading with me, all that information is down below. And to everybody who has donated and supported the channel, thank you so much for your continued support. It definitely helps the channel continue, and it allows me to get these messages out there to those who need it. Alrighty, so with all that said, let's get into it. Spirit guides and angels. What message do I need to deliver today? What message do I need to deliver today? Something almost wanted to flip over, but it didn't. So I don't know if somebody here has been trying to get something off the ground and they just can't seem to find their footing. Alright, so we have cleanse. We have cleanse. So, what is not suiting you? What is it that you're holding on to that is holding you back? What is it that you're holding on to that's holding you back? It's time to make space for something. So it's time to get rid of something, or get rid of things that you don't need, things that are taking up space in your home. You know, it could be a good time to go through clothes and to donate. We have abort mission. Abort mission. I really don't hope that this is not a repeat of the last 2 days readings, because energy is getting a little tiring. Abort mission, so don't do it. Don't do it. It's not gonna go the way that you think that it will. Abort the mission. We have Sagittarius, so some of y'all could be a Sagittarius, or you could be dealing with the Sagittarius. And then we have let loose. Let loose. Energy at the bottom of the deck is codependent. Alrighty. Time to let loose and abort the mission. Alright, I'm definitely feeling like some of y'all have been really uptight. You need to let loose. You have been very uptight, and maybe you have been going things. I'm getting like the Queen of Swords energy, like somebody has been very sharp with their tongue. Trying to get something off the ground, but probably forgetting the love out of it, because the Queen of Swords, she leaves the emotions out of it when she speaks. So I don't know if somebody's going into something under the false pretenses or not, or thinking that, I don't know, I feel like somebody's been trying to do something a particular way, or trying to be a particular way, and trying to control the situation, trying to control the narrative here, but it's not going to work because somebody is too uptight. They're too controlling and they're too demanding here. Somebody needs to let loose. You need to have a little bit of fun. And you need to get rid of something here that's been holding you back. Maybe you, Sagittarius, this is the Archer. That could be you, you know? Embracing that energy where you're taking action, because Sagittarius is a fire sign, so you could be taking action, or needing to take action, in order to revamp your circumstances here, to revamp your energy. It's time to get rid of things that are holding you back, and it's time for you to open up. Somebody here has been guarded. They have been way too guarded. Alrighty. So we have the King of Cups that just like literally flew out. The King of Cups. This is somebody who reacts with their emotions. Or, you know, the King of Cups does everything they do is with love, you know? So we do have a loving... I don't know why that just came to me, but like a loving father figure? Or somebody here who's definitely older. Or mature. Somebody here who just could be very mature with their emotions. The King of Cups does everything out of love. But, you know, the King of Cups is also mature enough. They know when to love and when not to. Oh, let me, refocus this, y'all. We have the Two of Pentacles. I feel like somebody here has been juggling, been going back and forth with making a decision. Somebody is making... Somebody is confused with wanting to bring something into the physical realm. Here it's like they want to manifest it, they have the emotions for it, they have the feelings for it, this is something that they want, but they keep going back and forth. Somebody here keeps going back and forth, needing to make a decision. Right now they're in their emotions, they're in their feelings, they're needing to make a decision here. Could be trying to juggle too many things. Could be dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Somebody here has been going back and forth, needing to make a decision. They're in their feelings right now. We have the Four of Wands. So this has to do making a decision in regards to one's stability, in regards to a partnership, in regards to a connection. This could be like I said, maybe somebody here needs to open up. They've been too wrapped up in their thoughts and not enough in their emotions. They haven't been feeling things, or they haven't been allowing themselves to feel things. They've been hesitant, going back and forth, wanting something stable, wanting a commitment, but something here has been holding them back. They've been holding on to something. I mean, because if somebody's been hesitant, they're holding on to some preconceived idea or some notion or something here. Somebody needs to let loose. Wow. Literally had like the Two of Cups right here. So this is definitely in regards to a partnership. It's definitely in regards to some kind of relationship here. Somebody's been going back and forth. We have the Two of Wands here. Again, needing to make a decision. Someone needs to take action to make a decision here. Somebody here needs to make a decision. This is two cards about needing to make a decision. There's a choice being presented to somebody here. And it's in regards to their foundation. It's in regards to their stability. It's in regards to their happiness here. We have like the sun setting on both of these cards here, so I don't know if the opportunity is slipping away. There's something about an opportunity here that's slipping away because somebody hasn't been taking action on it, because somebody has been going back and forth. Something about time running out. Time is running out. Time is running out. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. This could be like an offer. This is a new seed. This is being able to have something stable. This is an offer of some sort. This is someone extending some kind of offer. Somebody could be making finally a decision here. Dropping a pentacle in order to pick one up, in order to dedicate their time to that opportunity that could be slowly vanishing. Tell me more about this Four of Wands, Spirit. Tell me more about the Four of Wands. So, we have the High Priestess and the Page of Cups that just came out. The High Priestess and the Page of Cups. And the Page of Pentacles. So there's that offer of somebody coming in to offer something again, but we also have the High Priestess, so somebody here who's following her intuition. She's following her intuition. She has a direct connection to the divine. And you know, it's like she's phoning a friend, and the friend is the divine, and she's getting the answers that she needs. She knows what she needs to do. Maybe we could have somebody here who's going to be extending an offer. I feel like somebody here knows that they've had like this feeling and knowing that something is coming. Something is coming, something is being offered to them, something physical is coming. Tell me more about the Two of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. This is definitely an offer. The Page is coming in to present an offer that could grow. It's still small though, because Pages are still a little bit juvenile energy here, but it's a Pentacle, so it's definitely something stable. It's definitely something solid here. It's something that could grow. It could lead to stability here with the Four of Wands, but somebody has been indecisive. But I feel like they're taking action to make a decision because they're being guided by their intuition. They're being guided by the divine. Tell me more about the Two of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles, Spirit. We have the King of Wands in the reverse. I feel like somebody here has been burned in the past. We do see the snake here, and for some reason, like, I keep getting, like, I'm picturing, like, the snake in, like, the Bible, you know, when the snake's, like, wrapping up, like, biting somebody's ankle here, like, I don't know if somebody has been dealing with this, or somebody has been in a negative place, in a negative mindset. They might have been overindulgent because they have been too scared to do the right thing. Because the King of Wands upright is somebody who will do the right thing. But in the reverse, is the King of Wands is somebody who has been afraid to do the right thing. Somebody who has allowed their ego and pride to take over. Somebody has been stuck in like a negative, in not a negative aspect of themselves, I guess, but it could be like stuck in their shadow self, you know? And maybe that was the choice that somebody needed to make. You know, they wanted stability, they want something solid, they want something stable, they want something that could grow. But I felt like this person, somebody here was going through illusions. There were some illusions that needed to go away. And oh my god, didn't I say codependent at the bottom of this deck? So I don't know if somebody here was in a codependent toxic relationship, being held back, being controlled. And yes, it's all making sense now. And that's why we have this let loose card, because somebody here needs to let loose. They need to cleanse. They need to get rid of that energy of that toxic person who was stifling their growth, who was holding them back. Whatever that energy was that they were tied to, I feel like that energy is still lingering, and it's causing somebody to second guess opportunities that are being presented to themselves. But I feel like the universe is saying no more. Don't allow this energy to continue to hold you back. We have the Nine of Wands here. And it's funny though, because in this one, like, you see all the other wands on the ground, but you see a special wand in his hand. So I don't know if he's deciding what responsibilities he's willing to take. Letting go of something that doesn't suit them, making a choice. Somebody here is finally making that choice. They're picking their responsibility. They're taking their action. They're taking the opportunity. Literally have the Five of Cups here. They're no longer crying over spilt milk. I feel like somebody here was focused on a loss for quite some time, not realizing that there was still love around them, or that they still had access to that love. They're being intuitively guided to leave something behind, and it could be offering somebody something stable. Somebody here wants to offer something here, and maybe they could have hurt this person in the past. Because they were stuck in a codependent situation here. Five of Cups can also talk about a little bit of like guilt, so I don't know if somebody here is feeling guilty over something in the past. Maybe this Page of Pentacles is wanting to offer an apology to somebody. I mean, I would take that with a grain of salt. But we do have love here, because I keep looking at this rose. Somebody was way too focused on a loss here. And maybe that made them feel like they were unworthy? I don't know. Anything else for this reading, Spirit? What about a conclusion? How about a conclusion, Spirit? What is going to go on? Somebody here is definitely following their intuition. They're expressing themselves. They're opening up. I feel like they're letting go of this. They're making a choice to let go of this. I feel like they've been in the dark for way too long. Here we go. We have the Queen of Wands on top of the King of Wands and the Nine of Wands. I feel like somebody here was dealing with somebody who presented themselves in a way where everything looked good, looked peachy keen. It was like, oh my god, I want to be with this person. This person looks like they have it all together. They have it all figured out. That's the Queen of Wands. Somebody who's confident, who's sure of themselves, who's playful, who's down for a good time. And I feel like that's the heavy burden that this person's dropping. You know, could be a Leo, Aries, Sag. I do have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Then we have, like I said earlier, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Somebody here is standing in their power. I feel like because they've been stifled. Their power has been stifled. I feel like somebody here was dealing with the snake. I'm gonna be real with you. Somebody here was dealing with the snake, and that caused them to not be able to see things clearly. It could have even been like a little bit of addictions here. I'm gonna say it again. Codependent at the bottom of that deck. That's what addictions are. Being codependent on something. We have the Hanged Man. So there's definitely a perception that somebody's perception has been changed. And now they're following the wish fulfillment. They're following the divine. They're following God. After some kind of conflict. Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like somebody here is seeing something clearly now. They're seeing something for what it is. And I feel like they're going to be aborting the mission. They're going to be letting loose. They're going to be opening up. And this could be, you know, with this Page of Pentacles, this could be an expression. An expression of self. This could be like letting loose, you know? This is being joyful in what it is that you have. Somebody here is seeing something differently, realizing that where they've been at has just been hindering their growth. And I feel like somebody is ready to open up and express their emotions. They're ready for something stable. They're ready to stop juggling, going back and forth. Maybe this person has probably been going back and forth between this snake because they haven't felt confident in themselves, or they didn't feel confident in themselves before. But that's because I feel like they were holding on to... What were they holding on to? They were holding on to like old energy from the past. And I feel like they gave up some kind of control over to the snake, and they allowed the snake to control them. But I feel like they're in the process of decapitating that snake. You know what I mean? Like, and I hate to say it like that, but it's like being victorious. Letting go of that shadow self, that negative side of you, like dropping the ego. Somebody here is seriously dropping their ego. An offer is definitely coming in for somebody, and I feel like somebody here has definitely had that feeling that something is coming, and it is. Something is coming. Something that is owed to you is definitely coming back. That's what I have for y'all today. Love and light.